Hello. Today's review, Star Wars, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, Enhanced Edition. Now, I know I've made this complaint a few times already in previous videos, but what the fuck is with every goddamn VR title and like the longest title ever? Some of them feel like they're in competition with each other. I'm not going to list examples again for the 15th time because I pretty much listed all of them that exist, but damn. Anyway, do I recommend it? Mostly. I'm gonna give this one a yes, but they have like a fair few annoying tendencies that I'm gonna get to immediately because you know me, a little bit of a drama queen, love to do my bitching. So, that being said, let's get into it. Really boringly, a lot of the gameplay, especially missions, revolve around scanning shit and long-winded expositions. Like it's kind of annoying to just be standing around just like either staring at my wrist as like some asshole on here is blah 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 blah, or sometimes it's a screen, or sometimes you're in person.
You're going to have to turn on the docking beacon from there. They're approaching from the port side, so that'll be the console you dock.
Just gotta wait for him to be done. Alright, this was one of the shorter ones, but yeah, so it's usually that or
Oh, hey! Welcome in! If you're thirsty, you're in the right place. You sell drinks here.
this scene goes on for like 3.5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna let everybody know right now. He implies that there's like, if you bring in more of these ingredients, he'll make more of these, which fills your health and gives you a bit of a shield. And he implies that if you bring more and more and more, that he'll make more and more and more. He does not. I fucking saved up like 100 of these things and like 150 and like another 100 of those, and he makes the one. Makes one drink, one time, tells you one story. Deeply implies that it is going to be more than once, but fuck you. My final two complaints is for most of the game, you get 2 slots, unless you buy 2 more for your shoulders. Once that little charge depletes, then this is basically a paperweight, unless you can afford the 7,000 recharger. And your jetpack, which I don't fully even really understand what it's really for aside from traversing, really just goes up and down unless you buy the mobility pack. So there was like certain design choices in that I'm like, that was kind of shitty. You should have just made these things rechargeable from the start, because like most games have a way to, you know, like take the mag out and put a new mag in, but not this game. Unless you buy that, in which case then you have to like sit there and like actually physically wait, because it recharges fairly slowly. But other than that, the game is, it's beautiful. I mean, just gorgeous. You can find a bunch of little cute corgis. It doesn't do anything other than be like, oh, a cute little corgi. I think it's called a corgi? I can't remember. Fuck it, it's not important. Bunch of these, though, scattered all over the world. Once you crack them open, they usually give you like a weapon or two. And then after that, they don't refill. They're just there. But that's okay, because realistically, that's the way most games are. You know, you take the treasure chest, the treasure out of the chest, and then obviously the treasure isn't in the chest anymore. The gun combat is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. You get a good. You get a good variety of weapons to use. Like there's this assault rifle. I could have sworn that I still had that little pistol, but I guess not. Oh shit. Oh, so you've also got like this little pouch for storage, but you can also put like healing items on your wrists for easy, convenient use. Yeah, standard goon has like the assault rifle. Sometimes you get like little bounty hunters or whatever. They've got like the good guns. Like the Han Solo special. I don't know what any of these things are actually fucking called. Alright, so if you're a Star Wars nerd and you're like, oh, that's the DSN-X 5371, whatever the fuck, good for you, respectfully. By the way, this is like one of the most powerful, aside from like this grenade launcher, this is probably one of the most powerful guns in the game, and it's my favorite, especially when I'm dual wielding. But the murder's satisfying. It's a beautiful place. A lot of like neat stuff and different interwoven ways through the map and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. It's got a cool story ish. Like you're just like some droid repairman or of some sort, and pirates attacked your ship, and now you crash landed and gotta deal with a whole bunch of horse shit. So it's got a nice story in that regards, that it's like it's something you can actually kind of see happening, you know, if you're like repairing a bunch of like fancy droids and shit and you're moving cargo, which was what we were doing. Then it makes sense you're gonna get attacked by pirates and you crash land in the middle of buttfuck nowhere and then have to deal with locals. So like, I don't know, I like it. It's interesting. Kill fools, you collect random junk, find some collectibles. Oh shit. Who in God's damn where? I don't even know why I actually like sit there holding that. No real recoil. Oh yes, this is the gun that I thought I had already on my belt. Yeah, there's like a wide variety. There's like shotguns and assault rifles and various pistols and a grenade launcher at one point. Anyway, there's a wide variety of different locations on, I want to say Bat 2? Back 2? Game is really pretty. I just realized they had 2 moons. But yeah, it's pretty high def. Beautiful scenery. Murder satisfying. I recommend it. There's like a few annoyances, but especially like once you get that recharger and you just stockpile your favorite weapon on all of your slots, then you're golden. You just walking around like anyway. Oh, if you do get this and you get into the tails, these are the only 2 good ones, and I'd even argue at that, because like this one, it's good, but it's also like very linear, and you only get to like throw your saber, stab them with your saber, or like force choke. And don't get me wrong, it's fun and it's nice, but like there could have been more. And then this, it's just a collection of like 3 mini games. So minigame 1 is that you're playing like Fruit Ninja, but like with a lightsaber and some droids, I believe it was. Then you're like trying to lift some stones and stack them on top of each other with the force, which is a little finicky. and then finally you're catching seeds out of the sky with the force, and then giving them to a plant. It's it's nice, like if you really get into like the force, but like in terms of gameplay, it's a little slow. It's a little repetitive, and this is just a pain in the ass. This entire fucking story is so slow, so goddamn slow. Just stick to those two, and then this is just like, I think, the final mission. So we're not going to talk too much about that one, but yeah. Otherwise, great game, beautiful, gorgeous, exquisite. Oh, the sky's so pretty. Not the point. Anyway, yeah. So I recommend it. That little quang sound you were just hearing, that's just these things being full. It gives you like a little audio cue. Oh, these little droid things help you. I didn't really use them. This one's just a grenade, but these other 4 here, those are droids that help you. You just grab them, throw them. Yeah, that's all I can think of. It's a really fun game. Heavily recommend it. With an asterisk of some annoyances. But I hope you find this helpful or somewhat entertaining, and have yourself a good one.